Good morning. It's Sunday. Now, last Sunday was Divine Mercy Sunday, but my church was going to have Divine Mercy Sundays today, a week later. I don't get it. Anyway, they asked me to be the chief hostess at the coffee hour. It was all this plotting and scheming. I've dealt with plotting and scheming for many, many years, and my shit detector kind of goes, oop, oop, oh, we're getting some more shit. And I just put it in the back of my mind. And then I start thinking, oh, they got some plot or scheme up their mind, up their ass. Anyway, I wanted to say, started thinking, I woke up and I started thinking about my past and my grandfather. My grandfather, Boris, was born in Russia. He died in, I believe it was 1977, and it was while I was at a Linda Ronstadt concert. He died on the toilet the same night that Elvis Presley died. On the same night that I went on my first date with my long crush. I had a crush on him for 3 years, and we went on a date together, me and Joe Liss. He's an actor, actually. He created the Bicycle Man. He hates me. Anyway, we went on this date, and I got home, and I was in the driveway, and Joe gave me a kiss. And I went in. I said, "What's Mom doing up at this hour? Like 1 o'clock?" And she said, "Your grandfather's died." I was like, "Oh." And it was odd that he died the same night Elvis died, because when I get manic, I get these crazy ideas about charges. Everybody having charges, and me having a charge, Elvis having a charge, Boris having a charge. I don't know. It was just weird that both Elvis and Boris died on the same night. So I think Boris was killed. So I gave him a red cloak, Boris, because I think he was killed because I think the CIA did it because of my charge that they. I don't know, it's kind of psychotic sounding, but if you believe in conspiracy theories, it does kind of make sense. If we all have charges, and maybe my charge was, the meter was doot, 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 so they had to bring it down or something, so they thought they'd kill people. I don't know. There is no death. Boris lives. And because this reality is, there's another dimension where the dead are right with us, but we can't see it. So I realized that when I watched the Shroud of Turin videos about how transferring between those dimensions, it's miraculous. But the dimension is here and now with you. So I'm over 3 minutes. But anyway, praise be to God. Because there is no death, just like my teacher in Earth Science teacher told me. He was also he owned an art shop in Canandaigua, Mr. Walton. I was in there buying some paintbrushes for my mother for her birthday or Christmas, and he said, "There is no death, Amy. There is no death." And it stuck with me, because I didn't have formal religious training till later after that. But thank you for listening to me. And this is my altar that I made, a little. So far, I made this Virgin Mary of Guadalupe. I turned her into Maria Kahlo, because Maria was not able to have children, and it was very sad. And this is Arthur Ashe, a story for another video.